Do you know what venue is? Did you know that you may have the opportunity to pick and choose where you want your case to be heard in the state of New York? Come join me as I share with you a dirty little secret you may not know about. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. You're contemplating bringing a lawsuit for medical malpractice or a car accident or even wrongful death. Did you know that sometimes you may have the opportunity to choose which court you're going to bring your lawsuit in? It's true. Now, in some instances, you won't have the opportunity to choose. You'll have no choice. But let me just share with you, this involves state court matters, as distinguished from federal court matters. So we have a civil litigation, and now you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit. So let's say, for example, you received medical care in New York, in Long Island, right? You live in Nassau County, and all the treatment happened in Nassau County. In that instance, if you're going ahead and suing a doctor or a hospital in Nassau County, in all likelihood, you will not have an opportunity to choose where you want your case to be heard. You'll have to bring that lawsuit in Nassau County. But let's say, for example, you live in Nassau County, and now you're getting medical care and treatment in Brooklyn, which is known as Kings County. And you believe that doctors there violated the basic standards of care, and now you're contemplating bringing a lawsuit for claims of injury by those doctors. Where can you bring your lawsuit? Well, you can bring a lawsuit in Kings County, in Brooklyn, as opposed to bringing it in Nassau County. Now, why would you do that? Well, there are different strategic reasons, and this is one of the little dirty secrets I want to share with you that a lot of people just don't talk about. And there's a reason why somebody might want to bring a lawsuit in Kings County as opposed to here on Long Island in Nassau County. The jury who makes up the people who are going to be sitting and listening to your particular matter are made up of the people who live in those counties. Now, in every county, you have different jury populations. There may be minorities who are more represented in certain counties than others. And there is a common thinking among lawyers in New York that minorities tend to do better for injured victims in terms of compensating them. It's not a very politically correct thing to talk about. But I share with you that dirty little secret because there are strategic reasons that an attorney will choose one county over another. Now, I have to share something really important. If you have an opportunity to pick which county your case is going to be heard in, and you choose the wrong county, what will then happen is that the attorneys who represent the people you are suing will turn around and ask the court, say, wait a second, judge, this is the wrong county that they brought this case in. They should have brought it in a different county. And now they'll have to explain why. And then the judge will have to make a decision as to whether or not they're correct. And if they find that this is the wrong county, what will then happen is that your case will then be transferred to the county that they believe it should be in. So why do I share this information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what venue is, that sometimes you will have the opportunity to choose the location where your case is going to be heard, but then again, sometimes you won't. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you have legal questions, and as always, if you do have legal questions and your matter happened here in the state of New York, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. This is something I do every single day, and I welcome your call. You can reach me at 516-487-8207, or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.